Hello and welcome to Central Middle School's Open House 2012. I'm Mr. Funk. You're in room 609. This is Mr. Funk's classroom. It's a pre-algebra advanced classroom. If that's not where you're supposed to be, gotta check your schedule, go make sure you get to where you need to be. This is a pre-algebra advanced class. It is a class you take to prepare you for algebra class, and you'll either move on, the students will either move on to either Algebra 1 or Algebra 1A in high school next year. Don't be confused by the advanced on there. The difference between pre-algebra and pre-algebra advanced is only some minor differences at the end of the course, where the advanced students will take on some additional 9th grade level stuff to help prepare them for Algebra 1. Whereas a non-advanced course wouldn't have the extra 9th grade stuff at the end. Flipping the classroom. I'm going to be working with something different this year, something I have never done before. I'm going to be doing what is known as flipping the classroom. I'm going to have the lessons for homework and the homework for lessons. What does that mean? Well, hopefully by now you've had some of your children look at videos online. I have videos on YouTube for my lessons. And if you look over on the side board, you'll see that the homework for this week, almost every day this week, there's watch video and the title of the video. Students are to go to the YouTube account, the YouTube channel that I have set up, and watch the lessons for homework. They're usually videos like this one that are somewhere around 10 minutes or less. A couple of them go a few minutes over, and they're going to be about the lesson. And so instead of doing the lesson in the classroom, the lesson is getting watched at home. So when they come to class, the idea is that we'll be able to get right into working on the subject we've just learned. So I'll be able to spend more one-on-one time with students, helping them with actually working on the problems rather than teaching them within that short time frame that I have them. Why flip? There's more time for student-centered work in class. If I don't have to spend 15 minutes, 20 minutes in a class going through a lesson, then I'll be able to go right into the work and be able to help individual groups or students on the problems that they're having trouble with. Students can rewind and fast forward. If they missed what I said, they can rewind a little bit. If they know, oh, he's got to say this part, he's got to just be counting a little bit, they can fast forward a little. I wouldn't encourage fast forwarding, but they can do that. And if they're absent, they can still get the whole lesson right there on YouTube. They can review for a test or quiz by going back and reviewing the lesson. And multimedia works. We're living in an age where we're teaching our kids from a very young age to watch TV, watch video, watch online stuff. I'm guilty of it too. I got a 2.5-year-old at home that can't live without his little portable DVD player. So having my lessons on video works. Even if I have to show them in the classroom instead of having them watched at the end, which may be a possibility if we don't get enough students watching the video at home, it's still something they focus in on more. They're more likely to watch me on the screen up here than they are to watch me out there. If you have questions on flipping the classroom, that you're still bothered about it, please feel free to talk to me. I can tell you that as far as watching the videos, if they can't watch them at home, I'm going to be running the videos during homeroom. I'm going to have laptops available that they can watch the videos on during class. So if it's only 1 or 2 kids that haven't watched the video, they can watch the video on a laptop in class. Supplies. As a teacher here, we do not get a full year supply of tissues, a full year supply of hand sanitizer. We are given 1 box of tissues and 1 thing of hand sanitizer and told to make it last, which is never going to happen. Among other supplies, tissue and hand sanitizer are the biggest things that teachers need. Not just me, all of us. And it's really to help keep your children healthy and safe. So if you can provide us with some extra tissues or hand sanitizer, have your child bring it in to their homeroom teacher. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're going to share with everybody on that. So far this year, I have had a student contract and a parent questionnaire. Both should have been signed by a parent or guardian, and they should have been done by this point. If you haven't seen a student contract or a parent questionnaire, I have extra copies by the door. You can get a copy on your way out, and make sure that you have those done and signed in. It is worth homework credit, so make sure you get those. Edline. I'm a big technology person. I want to work with it. I do post to Edline as often as I've got a grade. As soon as I get a new grade in, I will post it. I also post my lesson schedule to the assignments folder. It's a folder labeled assignments. On my page there, you can get a Word document that has a weekly schedule of what it is we're doing in class, very similar to what you see on the board over on the side there. I do want to keep up with Edline. If you don't have your Edline access, please get it. If you're having trouble accessing Edline, work with your child's Edline account. If they're having trouble accessing, I can change their passwords, I can reset their usernames. I have the ability to do it. Not every teacher does. Please have them talk to me. I'll be happy to work with them on resetting that so they can get access. How to contact me. If you need to, you can either comment on my channel, mfunke4, M-F-U-N-K-E, the number 4. That's on YouTube there. If you put a comment on one of the videos there, I will be notified about it and I'll get that comment. Email is the best way to contact me, funk.matthew@brevardschools.org. You can contact me through Edline. That goes to my email. The phone number here is 722-4150, extension 5609. You can leave a voicemail, but frankly, when I see that voicemail light blinking, I usually believe it's my wife leaving a message, and I don't often go through and read it. Best way, email. Email. Send a letter. If you don't have that technology and the phone's a problem, send a letter with your child to school. I'll be happy to look it over, write you a response, sign it so you know that it came from me and wasn't someone else. Please don't be afraid to contact me for any questions that you may have. Extra help. I have extra help before school as often as I can, but since there's lots of meetings and things that go on, I need to have that done by appointment. If you're not able to make an appointment, the student's not able to make an appointment with me at least a day ahead of time, they can go to the front office at 9 o'clock and see if I am available. They'll be able to call up and check to see if I'm here. Not on Tuesday mornings though. Tuesday mornings I have a morning duty. I'm going to be out on the patio. I'm not going to have that extra time for extra help Tuesday mornings. After school, another story. Lots of things going on with me after school. If things level out and I'm able to get some time after school, I will let the students know and I will post to Edline if I've got time after school for extra help. Thank you very much for coming to Open House. Great to see you. Hopefully you've had a great evening and you're going to continue on to your next class. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or talk with me now in class. Thank you.